Neuralink human trials. Does this breakthrough mark the beginning of unforeseeable dangers? Imagine a perfectly ordinary and healthy monkey playing a simple video game using only a wireless brain-computer interface. Or picture an individual with quadriplegia controlling an electronic device like a computer or smartphone solely with their thoughts. Remarkably, these scenarios are no longer confined to the realm of science fiction. They are becoming a reality right before our eyes. Hey there, folks tuning in to Elon Musk's Signal channel. The kickoff of Neuralink's human brain chip implant trial is a monumental leap in tech, paving the way for brain-computer interfaces. But it also stirs up some hefty questions. Are there hidden risks we're not seeing? Think ethical dilemmas, blurring the line between humans and machines, and what lies ahead for humanity. Will this be a game changer, unlocking mind-blowing human potential? Or are we staring down the barrel of a future where we're at the mercy of the very machines we've built? Stick around as we wait for answers to paint a clearer picture of the potentials and pitfalls this tech brings to the table. On May 25th, Neuralink announced via their Twitter account that they've finally received FDA approval to kick off their inaugural human clinical trial. This isn't just a big deal for Neuralink, it's also an incredible new opportunity for the field of neuroscience. Brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, aren't exactly groundbreaking. They've been around since the 90s. However, the approach Neuralink is taking with their invasive BCI implant is truly groundbreaking. The way this company harnesses modern technology to create an ultra-high bandwidth interface directly into the cerebral cortex is leaps and bounds ahead of anything that's come before. However, this isn't a clear signal to immediately start cracking open human skulls, but it's a crucial first step on that important path. Neuralink, a technology company founded in 2016 by Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, aims to develop brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, that enable direct communication between humans and machines using only their thoughts, opening up unprecedented possibilities. Unlike traditional BCIs that use minimally invasive methods such as EEG, electroencephalography, or MEG, magnetoencephalography, Neuralink employs ultra-small electrodes directly implanted into the brain, allowing for much higher accuracy and detail in recording neural signals. As a result, Neuralink can perform functions that traditional BCIs cannot, such as controlling complex electronic devices, automatic language translation, or even accessing the internet through thought. Neuralink's goals are incredibly bold and challenging. Healing all brain-related diseases, reversing spinal cord injuries, and connecting the human brain with AI are unprecedented objectives. Therefore, Neuralink has the potential to significantly change the lives of millions of people worldwide. If successful, Neuralink's technology could cure incurable diseases, help paralyzed individuals regain mobility, and even usher in a new era of interaction between humans and machines. Elon predicted that human trials would happen soon and become an annual event, as he assured that Neuralink's trials would take place by the end of 2019. However, the FDA later rejected Neuralink's application for human trials due to safety concerns. This made it feel like the company was in a precarious situation. Nonetheless, Neuralink was still approved to move forward into the next phase of development. Neuralink has announced that their first practical application will be relatively simple. The goal is to allow a person with full-body paralysis to control an electronic device like a computer or smartphone using only their thoughts. And this is a concept that Neuralink has already succeeded in their animal testing with macaque monkeys in April 2021. The macaque monkey named Pager has become one of the brightest stars in Neuralink's journey of researching and developing brain-computer interface, BCI. It demonstrated remarkable abilities to control devices and interact with the virtual world in an astonishing way. Pager was chosen by Neuralink for BCI experiments because of its curious nature, love for exploration, and ability to easily adapt to new environments. Before being implanted with the brain chip, Pager underwent a thorough training process to familiarize itself with the devices and BCI software. Neuralink once posted an image on Twitter showing Pager using only its thoughts to control the movements of the cursor on the screen and clicking on the blue boxes, and the monkey achieved up to 88% accuracy of an average person using a mouse. If this is what Neuralink has achieved just by training a monkey, then the possibilities for human users will go much further. Neuralink has theorized that a person using their device could actually have better control over a smartphone than someone using their hands, but this is still only scratching the surface of what Neuralink will truly be capable of. The concept behind brain-computer interface is quite simple. Your brain is essentially just a lump of electrically dead meat, and it controls the rest of your body by generating specific electrical signals and then sending them through your nerves and into your organs and muscles. These electrical pulses are like the programming language of the human body. Your brain is sending commands through your spinal cord. But sometimes, the connection between the brain and body gets severed, either by an injury or a degenerative disease. So, BCI can function like a bridge for these electrical signals to bypass the broken connection. It's like a bridge between the brain and the outside world. Imagine being able to control a computer, move a robot, or even communicate just by thinking. That's the potential that brain-computer interface, BCI, brings. The important thing to note is that this isn't something new. BCI has been around since the 1990s, and there have been many successful experiments. In 1997, a groundbreaking event occurred in the field of brain-computer interface, BCI, when a patient participating in Dr. Philip Kennedy's experiment at the University of Melbourne successfully controlled a computer with their thoughts. This patient was a man paralyzed from the neck down due to a spinal cord injury. In the experiment, scientists implanted electrodes into the motor cortex of the patient's brain to record brain electrical activity while he imagined moving his hand. Then they used an algorithm to decode the brain signals into commands to move the computer mouse cursor on the computer screen. The current BCI technology can be divided into two philosophies, invasive and non-invasive. You might have seen non-invasive BCIs, which are like a strange hat with some electrical sensors on it. This can read electrical signals in the brain, but it doesn't work very well. For a strong connection to the brain, we need to invade with our BCI. Invasive brain-computer interface, IBCI, is a branch of BCI that utilizes electrodes implanted directly into the brain to record brain signals with the highest accuracy and reliability. Gertjan Oskom is one of the pioneers in using IBCI to enhance the quality of life. In the experiment, ultra-small electrodes were implanted into Gertjan's motor cortex to record brain activity when he imagined moving different body parts. Gertjan was trained to imagine moving various body parts, and the IBCI system translated these brain signals into computer control commands. After a period of training, Gertjan was able to type, control a mouse cursor, play games, and even draw pictures using his thoughts. However, despite its current marvel, there are still clear drawbacks and significant limitations to this technology. Even researchers working on the case of Mr. Gertjan Oskom acknowledge that the interface from the brain to his spine is largely limited to simple actions like walking and cannot recover more complex functions such as arm and hand movements. Neuralink's goal is to restore more complex physical movements for individuals suffering from complete body paralysis. We still don't know for sure if Neuralink can work as we hope, but what's important is that we're trying. However, alongside promising prospects, Neuralink also harbors many risks. Implanting devices into the brain is a complex procedure and can lead to dangerous complications. The risk of personal data breaches, including thoughts, emotions, and memories, or the possibility of users' brain chips being controlled or even manipulated for thoughts, emotions, and behaviors is entirely plausible, especially when brain chips are used for commercial or military purposes. Moreover, brain chip implantation could gradually blur the line between humans and machines, leading to the loss of human identity and essence. It can be said that the Neuralink human trials represent a groundbreaking advancement in science and technology, yet they also entail significant unforeseen risks. Careful consideration of the benefits and risks before engaging in these trials is of utmost importance. They need to be discussed and addressed cautiously before widespread societal implementation. the continued research and development of Neuralink must be undertaken with caution, responsibility, and prioritization of human interests. So, in your opinion, alongside the breakthroughs that Neuralink brings, do you think it could also initiate unforeseen dangers? Do you trust in the potential of Neuralink? Feel free to share your thoughts. Thank you for watching the entire video. A like and share from you would greatly help us out. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on science and technology. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.